above the martial monarch. It couldn't be. The martial god realm? This can't be real. Monarch light, the martial monarch realm. A martial monarch realm cultivator, a real one, is a peak presence of the entire continent. Martial monarch realm? So what? How could my potential stop there? Even the martial monarch realm is merely the beginning. My potential, my realm. I shall reach the peak and stand above everything. God light. Martial god realm. Martial god? I guess all of you are confused. How is it possible for me, someone with a mere 8th grade Huang ranked martial spirit, to achieve the martial god realm? Let me tell you. It's possible that I will never even reach the martial emperor realm. However, it's also possible that I become a martial god realm expert or perhaps reach a realm beyond even the martial god realm. The future is filled with possibilities. Your words, your actions, or even just a slight pause can change the future of countless people. Therefore, it is not possible to predict the future. No one has any idea what the future looks like. The potential stone is the ultimate trial of the martial serendipity pavilion, but it is unable to predict one's future. Every single person's future will forever be difficult to predict. As for me, my future is one of unlimited potential. Ha ha! Qin Nan has taken first place. He's won the first round. He is truly worthy of being our mystic spirit sex genius, and a disciple of 2 martial ancestor realm experts. I never would have thought that our mystic spirit sect would win the first round. Of course, you lot don't have to be too disappointed. The results that Wei Hao, Huang Ke, and the others got weren't bad either. Humph. Elder Zhang, don't get full of yourself too early. There are still 2 more rounds to go. Who could have thought that despite everyone already pushing onto him what they believed to be his destiny, he still... Even I misunderstood him. He truly does wield unbelievable ability. Even if one were to disregard his background, he is still an astonishing talent. Unfortunately, he's already tied himself to the mystic spirit sect. It really is a pity. Unlimited potential. Well said. The future holds unlimited possibilities. Who can possibly predict what's going to happen? As the examiner of the first round, I first saw this potential stone a long time ago, and have been examining it for many years. Still, I did not expect it to only be an ordinary stone. If it weren't for you, I'm afraid that I would still be ignorant of the truth. Elder, I should be the one thanking you for allowing me to touch the potential stones so many times. If I had not done that, I wouldn't have been able to understand its secrets. Well, there's nothing more to say about that. The first round of the trial of Martial Serendipity Pavilion has come to an end. The winner is Qin Nan. As for the other 9 participants who could advance to the next round, they are Wei Chao, Huang Qiyi, Wang Long, Wang Rawling. He actually stole first place from me? Just you wait, this debt, I'll make sure that you pay it back in full. Qin Nan. The first round of the trial has come to an end. In addition, I would like to announce that since Qin Nan was able to see through the secrets of the potential stone, the Martial Serendipity Pavilion has decided to give him a special reward apart from the first place prize that he will receive. Special reward? There's still a special reward? I'll give you the special reward in a while. First, I will hand out the prizes for the top 10 participants of the first round. Each of you will receive a fruit of power, and the winner will receive 3 of them. Fruit of power? What does it do? As long as you consume a single one of them, you can improve to the next layer. It's only effective in the Xiantian realm. Also, it only works if it's your first time consuming it. After that, it won't grant you anything. What? There's actually something that will allow a Xiantian realm cultivator to improve their cultivation by an entire layer just by consuming it? If one isn't an atavistic cultivator, it's relatively difficult for them to reach the next layer, but with this fruit of power. Elder, what is my special reward? This is your special reward. If you manage to pass the next 2 rounds, it will allow you to proceed to the 4th floor of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion. But if you fail, it will vanish on its own. What? This key allows one to advance to the 4th round? The Martial Serendipity Pavilion has never opened the 4th floor to anyone before. Could they finally be opening it this time? Ever since the Martial Serendipity Pavilion appeared, countless geniuses have been stopped in the 3rd round. However, with this key, he can proceed to the 4th round. Those who failed are to leave the Martial Serendipity Pavilion immediately. As for those who passed, you will proceed to the 2nd round. Transfer. Martial Serendipity Pavilion 2nd floor. This is the 2nd round of the trial. This round focuses on one thing: pure strength. The top 5 of the round will proceed to the next round with the prizes. The other 5 will be forced to leave the Martial Serendipity Pavilion. This thing is known as the Force Pillar. You are to attack it with all your strength, and it will then measure the force of your attack. Who's first? 2nd round's bet. Wei Hao coming first, odds 1 to 3. Huang Ke coming first, odds 1 to 1. Qin Nan coming first, odds 1 to 2. The odds for betting on Qin Nan increased so dramatically. That's for sure. She did mention that Qin Nan was an atavistic cultivator. The 2nd round measures one's strength, so even Wei Hao would be outmatched by him. Haha, I'm going to bet on Qin Nan this round. Good, then I'll also. Qin Nan will surely pass this round, and if he manages to pass the 3rd round, Qin Nan would have the chance of entering the mysterious 4th floor of the pavilion. This princess bets 1 million Martial Emperor pills on Qin Nan. What? Is 1 million Martial Emperor pills a lot? What are you all looking at me for? Princess, you're here. What? Am I not allowed to come here or something? Could it be that your trading alliance isn't going to allow this princess to place a bet? Or could it be that your trading alliance is looking down on this princess? Everyone is allowed to participate in the bet of the trading alliance. Princess, are you sure that you want to bet 1 million Martial Emperor pills on Qin Nan? Of course. As this princess servant, Qin Nan will no doubt come first in the 2nd round. I've confirmed that this bag contains 1 million Martial Emperor pills. You've successfully placed your bet. Did this little girl really just bet 1 million Martial Emperor pills? More importantly, did she just say that Qin Nan was her servant? What kind of background does this little girl have? Inside the Martial Serendipity Pavilion. 1,500. You guys must be confused. This pillar can withstand a maximum force of 9,999. The results are determined depending on the force of your attacks. Alright then, let's continue. Next. $3,200. Next. $3,500. She borrowed the power of a treasure. Now it's my turn. To the extremes of the heaven and earth, the godly fire lasts forever. Earth's scorching punch. 5,100. 5,100. Wei Hao really is Wei Hao. His punch was still able to achieve such a good result. And did you notice that he didn't even unleash his martial spirit? If he did, this number would surely be greater. Nevertheless, with this round being one that measures pure strength, I'm afraid that Wei Hao simply can't compare to Huang Ke or Qin Nan, who are both atavistic cultivators. The rest of you, stop wasting my time, hurry up, and finish your tests. My turn. Martial spirit unleashed. The sword is in my hand, I'm one with the sword. Sword intent of the 4 seasons, controlled by my will. 8,900. As expected of an atavistic cultivator, Huang Ke really is strong. It looks like he's going to win this round. Phew, a strength of 8,900. That's 3,000 greater than Wei Hao's attack. Not bad. With this level of force, you are able to compete against ordinary 4th layer Xiantian realm opponents. Thank you, Elder. Qin Nan, if I am not mistaken, you are an atavistic cultivator too, right? Since that's so, I would truly like to see who among the two of us can achieve a higher result. What are you being so full of yourself for when you could only unleash a strength of 8,009 in my opinion? Achieving such a result with your cultivation is a total embarrassment, but you're actually still proud of yourself. Heh! Why don't you look at yourself? If you weren't an atavistic cultivator, you won't even stand a chance of beating my result. What are you being smug about? Huang Ke, open up your dog eyes and watch carefully. Against you, I won't even need to unleash my martial spirit. Heavenly accumulating strike. This is 9,999. This. Not bad, it did not disappoint me. Huang Ke, weren't you being smug just now? If you aren't convinced yet, you can test my strength out yourself by challenging me. Qin Nan, don't get too proud of yourself just yet. So what if I'm proud? If you think that you're stronger than me, then come and show it to me. You. The round ends here. Qin Nan is the winner. Those who advance to the next round as well are Huang Qiyi, Wihao, Wang Ruoling, and Huang Long. The others are disqualified. Now, the prizes are 3 fruits of power for each of you, while the winner gets 7 such fruits of power. The fruit of power can only be consumed once. What is the Martial Serendipity Pavilion thinking by giving us this many pieces of it? There's not much time to waste, get ready for the next round. At the peak of Autumn Mountain. I'm truly sorry. Our mystic spirit sect's disciple unintentionally won this round as well. Don't take it so seriously. Although Huang Ke's strength was slightly weaker than Qin Nan's, it was still outstanding. Zhang Tai, you and your mystic spirit sect shouldn't be so smug. Hey, Trading Alliance, what do you mean by this? The results of the round have already been shown, why aren't you paying the rewards yet? Could it be that you're trying to scam this princess? This little girl has made quite a profit just from this round of betting. 2 million martial emperor pills. That's enough to exchange for 10,000 martial ancestor pills. Our trading alliance has always emphasized on being honest with our customers. Here are 10,000 martial ancestor pills, please take them. Not bad, not bad. I'm happy with your trading alliance's way of doing things. From today onwards, this princess will take good care of you. I don't care anymore. I didn't earn a single pill from the previous 2 rounds. In this round, I'm definitely going to bet on Qin Nan. He's just too mysterious. This kid has gone insane. I bet on Qin Nan, 500 Xiantian pills. Who can lend me some pills? I'm also betting on Qin Nan. I bet on Qin Nan. Believe in him, and you shall be bestowed with eternity. Spiritual Qi Cave. The 3rd round is going to be held here? First of all, I'd like to congratulate you for reaching the 3rd round. As you can see, this cave is filled with QI, suitable for cultivation. Hence, the trial of the 3rd round is about your cultivation speed. There are 5 futons in this cave. Each of you will be seated on a futon and try to absorb the QI as fast as you can. After the period it takes for 3 incenses to burn, the one who has absorbed the most amount of Qi will be the winner. Oh, by the way, attacking other participants is strictly forbidden, and there will only be one winner in this round. A competition of cultivation speed? This 3rd round completely relies on the grade of one's martial spirit. Damn it, I didn't expect for the 3rd round to be this kind of test. Ha ha ha, what a surprise indeed. The focus of the 3rd round is on the speed of cultivation. I initially thought that Qin Nan would pass the 3 rounds in a row and enter the legendary 4th floor of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion, but that seems to be impossible now. It's over. It's not that I don't believe in Qin Nan, but this round is simply a misfortune for him. Sigh, with an 8th grade Huang ranked martial spirit, his cultivation speed is surely the slowest. Well then, it looks like I'm going to bet on Wei Hao in this round. This round is quite interesting. The odds for Huang Ke are 1-1, while the same goes for Wei Hao. The odds for Huang Long are 1-3, while the same goes for Wang Ruling. As for Qin Nan, the odds for him are now 1-10. Fellow cultivators, feel free to place your bets now. This princess bets 3 million martial emperor pills on Qin Nan winning the 3rd round. Hey, what are you all looking at? The princess has the right to bet on who she wants, why would you care? This princess is rich. It's none of your business even if you don't agree with my bet. Princess, just for the sake of confirming, are you certain that you want to bet 3 million martial emperor pills on Qin Nan? Little girl, you really are sensible for you to know to call me princess. Ha ha! Of course, this princess is definitely going to place my bet on Qin Nan. He's this princess' servant. If even this princess doesn't believe in him, then who else would? For you to have dared to bet such a high price on that kid who's surely going to lose, it'll definitely be fun to watch you spit blood at the end of this. Ha ha! Qin Nan, I bet you didn't expect this. The 3rd round of the trial focuses on the rank of one's martial spirit. Even if you possess outstanding strength and comprehension, does it matter now? You are doomed to come last in this round. Such a pity. If the 3rd trial were a different test, you might have a chance of winning. But it seems like you won't stand a chance this time. If only Qin Nan's martial spirit were 10th grade Huang ranked instead of 8th grade Huang ranked, no one here would stand a chance against him. If you all don't start the trial at once and continue to waste my time, I'm going to stop this trial right here and mark each of you to have failed. Who would want to hear about the trifling matters between you lot? It would be better for you to sit down, seize the time, and begin the trial. I'll go first. What an impressive cultivation speed! But you can't defeat me with just that. The Chinese zither martial spirit. It has the ability to seduce enemies through its music. It truly does wield impressive ability. However, with it merely being a 9th grade Huang ranked martial spirit, it stands no chance against my martial spirit. All of the qi in the cave is being absorbed by Huang Ke. Huang Ke, don't think that you're the only one with a 10th grade Huang ranked martial spirit. In my opinion, your martial spirit is barely worth mentioning at all. The presence of my purple heart flame martial spirit can force any martial spirit to back down. It is unmatched. Wei Hao, your purple heart flame martial spirit is quite impressive indeed. Let's see whose martial spirit is stronger. Humph, give me everything you've got. What's wrong? Could it be that this is the extent of your ability? Heh! If this is the fastest speed you can go, then you're definitely going to lose to me. Look, Huang Ke has surpassed Wei Hao. The amount of qi he absorbed is greater than Wei Hao's. Oh shit, Huang Ke's got such a quick cultivation speed, yet he's been surpassed. Ha ha ha, I bet all of my possessions on Wei Hao. Why has this kid not started yet? Could he have already given up? How did this kind of trash who doesn't even have the heart to compete manage to reach the 3rd round? Ha ha! Qin Nan, what's wrong? Have you already given up? Well, you do only have an 8th grade Huang ranked martial spirit after all. You probably won't even get the chance to absorb any qi inside this cave. Huang Ke, you gotta be careful of what you're saying. Everyone can participate in the trial regardless of who they are, and that naturally includes Qin Nan. However, Qin Nan, a piece of advice, with the both of us here, I'm afraid your 8th grade Huang ranked martial spirit has no choice but to be suppressed. I heard that you achieved remarkable results in the first 2 rounds. However, in this round, with your mere 8th grade Huang ranked martial spirit, you don't even have the right to compete. Although I don't have the right to force you out due to the rules, in my opinion, you should just leave. Leave? This is truly interesting. Ha ha ha, interesting, truly interesting. What are you laughing about? In my journey here, I've met many people. These people all did the same thing. They mocked my martial spirit, tried to pick on me, and caused me trouble without treating me seriously. Elder, I've got a question for you. Is it true that those with a lower-ranked martial spirit are to be mocked and laughed at all the time? Even a 3-year-old is able to answer this question. What's the point of asking me this? Let me be honest with you. With your 8th grade Huang-ranked martial spirit, you are deemed to be trash, and deserve no respect from others in this world. I see. However, I still have a doubt in my mind. Although my talent is not considered the strongest, it is still outstanding among the people here. If so, why do you still mock me, pick on me, and bully me? I've only managed to learn the truth that you are all too stupid. And I claim such because you've all underestimated me and never had any idea as to what my real strength is. That is also why you dare to mock me, laugh at me, and treat me indifferently. What's this kid saying? Who's he calling stupid? We underestimated you? Don't blame us for your lack of ability. Qin Nan. However, I bet that none of you have any idea that I've been waiting for this round and this moment all along. I've long wanted to present my real strength on a grand occasion in front of a crowd. And now, it's time. Today, I want to teach you how hilarious your acts of mocking me, scolding me, and looking down on me are. What? Ah. In this trial, I am the true dominator. What? 10 golden rays? What? What the hell is going on? Wasn't Qin Nan's martial spirit 8th grade Huang rank? Why is it suddenly of the 10th grade Huang rank? How the hell am I supposed to know? Trading alliance? What is the meaning of this? Give us an explanation right now. This can't be. This is impossible. This is absolutely impossible. According to our investigation, Qin Nan only had an 8th grade Huang ranked martial spirit when he joined the Mystic Spirit sect. Qin Nan's martial spirit has always been at the 8th grade Huang rank. How did it suddenly become 10th grade Huang rank? This doesn't make any sense. I was struck by lightning when I was young, and this granted me a secret technique that allowed me to conceal the rank of my martial spirit. And it was because of that concealment that you all previously saw my martial spirit to be at the 8th grade Huang rank. This is impossible. How can someone like you have a 10th grade Huang ranked martial spirit? I don't believe it. I don't believe this. Qin Nan, you actually. You too, stop with the bullshit. Weren't you guys being smug toward my martial spirit's grade just now? Since that's the case, let's see whose martial spirit is truly the strongest between us with this round. Wei Hao. I'll lend you a hand. Even if I won't be able to win in this round, he has to be stopped. Haha, sure. If I'm able to come first today, I'll owe you a favor. Are you two trying to match my martial spirit by joining forces? Don't be ridiculous. My martial spirit fights the heaven and earth. There's nothing it won't fight, nothing it won't win against. This is... What's going on? Even though they are all 10th grade Huang ranked martial spirits, how come his has such a conquering performance that the other two are being completely suppressed? Moreover, how could his martial spirit have such a terrifying pressure despite it only being a 10th grade Huang ranked martial spirit? Damn it! Impossible. This is impossible. It looks like the results of this trial have already been decided. Lost. I actually lost. This. Unknowingly, the distance between Qin Nan and I has only grown even further. I was being harsh toward you previously as I underestimated your ability. I hope that you won't take it seriously. Elder needs not bother. I'm already used to that kind of thing. The third round has already come to an end. Now it's time for you to receive your prize. Arcane Realm Stone. Brings out Arcane Realm Stone. This stone allows one to digest the force of the arcane realm within it, tremendously improving their comprehension of the arcane realm. If I were to consume this Arcane Realm Stone and absorb the arcane realm intent within it, it is likely that I'll be able to reach the greater success stage of the arcane realm without a problem. Thank you, Elder. Alright, as the only one who has passed this round, you may choose to proceed to the fourth round. At the peak of Autumn Mountain. Wei Hao and Huan Ke. Sigh, they're truly unfortunate. Qin Nan has entered the fourth floor. Let's see what the fourth floor looks like. Bang! Forbidden. What the hell is going on? Why did it break all of a sudden? What's with this? Are we not allowed to see what's inside the fourth floor? Damn it, how can this be? This is simply hurting my feelings. Qin Nan, you must break through the fourth floor. Nods. If this Qin Nan somehow manages to pass the fourth floor, I suggest that we. Hey! Trading Alliance, now that Qin Nan has won the round, you better hurry up and give this princess what she ought to have. Princess, don't worry, we Trading Alliance never go back on our word. That applies to everyone here, we will not forfeit your bets. But as Qin Nan has entered the fourth round, if he manages to pass this round, he will be making history. The Trading Alliance promises to process your payments after this historical moment. What do I care about this historical moment? Hurry up and give me my pills. The odds were 1 to 10, so you need to give me 30 million Martial Emperor pills and not a single pill less. What? Could it be that Qin Nan has really passed the Martial Serendipity Pavilion's fourth floor? Just what kind of trial does it have? Legendary floor? Anyway, why did the fourth floor of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion, which has always remained closed, suddenly open this time? I once read an arcane book of the Trading Alliance which mentioned that the existence of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion did not belong to the lower district. Although the truth remains unknown, it is highly possible that the Martial Serendipity Pavilion originated from the upper district. The upper district. That being said, there's no way to confirm if Qin Nan has passed the fourth round. Regardless, with no one having reached it before, it only makes sense that it's even more challenging than the previous 3 rounds. What? What's happened? How is this possible? Could Qin Nan have not only passed the fourth round, but even the fifth round? Huff. Huff. Qin Nan, did you pass the fifth floor? Tell me, what exactly was inside the fifth floor? No, don't say it now. Come with me at once, we're going back to the mystic spirit. I did indeed manage to pass the fifth floor. However, these 2 floors were different, there were no prizes at all. What I can tell everyone is that the Martial Serendipity Pavilion will vanish forever from this day onwards. The Martial Serendipity Pavilion really did vanish. Ever since I entered the path of cultivation, I've seen it 5 times. It's finally going to disappear, huh? Who could have thought that the Martial Serendipity Pavilion would one day forever vanish? The Martial Serendipity Pavilion has been here for the past few decades, and now, it's suddenly gone. It appears that the reason for this is that young Master Qin Nan has obtained its secrets, which is why there's no longer a need for the pavilion to appear anymore. I am quite interested in the secrets hidden of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion. If you're willing to tell me the secrets, I'll reward you greatly and solve any troubles you have. You want to know its secrets? I would be eager to tell you the secrets, but the truth is that neither you nor the Trading Alliance have the right to know its secrets. Frankly, nobody here right now is qualified to know of its secrets. What? 1 hour ago, 4th floor of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion. So this is the 4th floor of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion. There is a great secret on the 5th floor of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion. You may choose to check it out, but I have to warn you that it will bring you great disaster. If you choose not to view it, I'll give you a tremendous prize in return. Great disaster? A tremendous prize? Ever since the Martial Serendipity Pavilion appeared, nobody has been able to enter its 5th floor. Now that I've been given the chance to do so, I will definitely move forward. If that's the case, I choose to advance to the 5th floor and check it out. As you wish, you may enter the 5th floor whenever you want. 5th floor of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion. The potential stone on the 1st floor was not fake. It was real. The potential stone was real? Could I really have the potential to ascend to a realm past the martial god realm? If others were to find out about this, won't I surely be hunted down? I absolutely cannot allow anyone else to know about this secret. Elder Fang. What is the meaning of this? Are your 3 sects planning on making a move on Qin Nan right here? I'm telling you, if you dare to hurt him, the wrath of 2 martial ancestor realm experts would definitely fall upon you and death will be your only ending. I believe it reasonable to share the secrets of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion with everyone here. Although the Trading Alliance isn't willing to go against the Mystic Spirit sect, if young Master Qin Nan insists on not telling us the secrets, then I'm afraid the Trading Alliance would have to interfere. My thanks to the Trading Alliance. I do agree that the secrets of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion should be shared with everyone. Lady, do you really want to trouble me on behalf of the Trading Alliance? Although you have a martial ancestor realm expert sitting inside the palanquin, that's not enough if you want to deal with me. The Trading Alliance actually brought a martial ancestor realm expert with them? More importantly, from what Qin Nan just said, could it be that he doesn't care if he were to face an expert of such a level? I never could have thought that young Master Qin Nan would be so informed. Since you know what our trump card is, I'm now interested in as to what your trump card might be. Let's see how you're going to get out of this situation. What do we do? Do we really have no choice but to share the secrets with everyone? Trading Alliance, what do you mean by this? Now that Qin Nan has come out from the Martial Serendipity Pavilion, aren't you guys supposed to pay me yet? Hurry up and give me the pills you owe me. Princess, the Trading Alliance will definitely pay you after settling the troubles with Qin Nan. I hope you understand. No way, hand over the pills now. Besides, not only are you guys trying to delay the payment, you also plan to hurt my servant. Do you have any respect for this princess? Little girl, you should avoid being too arrogant. How dare you unleash your aura in front of this princess? It appears that you're tired of living. This. I did not expect you to be the honorable elder of the Mystic Spirit sect and Qin Nan's master, Princess Meow Meow. Please forgive me for being impolite. The Trading Alliance will immediately give the princess her pills. However, I request young Master Qin Nan to reveal the secrets to the Trading Alliance, and I swear that we will never spread it to the other sex. If both you and young Master Qin Nan agree, I will repay you greatly. Are you for real? If Qin Nan were to tell you the secrets, there will be more pills for the princess? Yes. If the secrets are indeed from the ancient era, the Trading Alliance will reward you with great benefits, with the guarantee of satisfying your needs. Whoa! Don't accept it. This secret should not be told to anyone. Piss off! This princess is doing business here. What gave you, a servant, the right to interfere? You! Although it is true that this princess loves pills, but my servant here, despite being naughty at times, is quite faithful to me. This princess shall not hurt his heart. So as for the secrets you so desire, you should just stop pursuing them, and we can end this matter here. If the princess insists, I shall not make demands any further. That being said, from today onward, Qin Nan will not be permitted to enter any auction held by the Trading Alliance. Of course, if young Master Qin Nan changes his mind, he's welcome to trade the secrets with the Trading Alliance. Varvsag raised the palanquin. We're going back. Sigh, he initially got a golden sacred badge, but he ended up being blacklisted. What is it? Judging from how you three look, it seems like you want to make a move on me? No, not at all. Please don't misunderstand. We'll be taking our leave. You better be tactful. I've got too many fruits of power on me. Here, each of you can have one. Use them to improve your cultivation. As for Huanglong, since you've passed 2 rounds, you won't need it anymore. Hee hee. What is it? Is 1 fruit of power not enough for you guys? No, that's not. You have our thanks. Alright, let's head back to the sect. This damn Princess Meow Meow. She won 30 million Martial Emperor pills by betting on me, yet she didn't even leave me with a single crystalline flower stalk. Since there are still 8 days before we get back to the Mystic Spirit sect, I should make use of this time to cultivate. Although I can't unleash my martial spirit and absorb the chi of heaven and earth while walking, I'm still capable of consuming cultivation materials to improve my cultivation. Qin Nan has actually mastered the essence of multitasking. As expected of him, and no wonder he could achieve such shocking results. This Qin Nan, not only does he have great talent, he's even diligent in his cultivation. We can't let ourselves fall behind. Bleg, such an insignificant ability isn't worth mentioning at all. It's nothing in this princess' eyes. 3 days later. So this is the case. Although atavistic chi provides one with a rapid cultivation speed, it could lead one to have an unstable foundation. To avoid this, I've been merging my chi and compressing it thoroughly. Now, it's finally time to raise my strength. It looks like you've learned the secrets of atavistic chi. Although atavistic cultivators have much faster cultivation speed, if they insist on speed, it could leave a hidden danger within themselves. Alright, let's continue on our journey. We'll be back at the Mystic Spirit sect in 5 days. This disciple will keep that in mind. 5 days later, Mystic Spirit sect. What the hell? Qin Nan had concealed his martial spirit's rank. It's actually at the 10th grade Huang rank. Just how did he do it? He managed to crush the other sect's geniuses, and even retrieve the secrets of the martial serendipity pavilion. I heard that the other 3 top sects are all discussing matters regarding him right now. It seems like they're planning something. Such background and talent. Isn't it possible that Qin Nan might become a core disciple of the Mystic Spirit sect? It seems like I had underestimated your talent before. From today onward, I shall pay more attention to you. This was only possible with old Shan's assistance. Haha, you little brat. I didn't even help you that much, yet you managed to continue bringing me all kinds of surprises. Greetings to old Shan. The 4 hall leaders? Haha, I did mention that you were no ordinary person, but I'm still amazed at the achievements you've attained in such a short period of time. It appears that there's an important matter since the 4 of you have come here. Well, go on then, get straight to the point. The reason we 4 have come this time is to tell Qin Nan that the sect leader has decided to greatly reward you. Other than that, the sect leader personally demanded that he wishes you to reveal the secrets you retrieved from the Martial Serendipity Pavilion. Of course, this contribution will not be in vain. For hall leaders, please tell the sect leader that the reason I'm not revealing the secrets isn't due to an unwillingness to help the sect, but because the secrets are relevant to me personally. The sect won't get any benefits from knowing them at all. Qin Nan. That's that, this discussion ends here. Please tell the sect leader that Qin Nan is a rare genius, and also my disciple. Remind him not to bother Qin Nan any further. You may leave. By the way, what are the secrets? Am I allowed to know? Old Shan, I'm sorry. The secrets are truly related to my personal interests. Fine, you don't need to say it if you don't want to. I won't force you. Now, go back and cultivate. Senior brother has been watching over you in the dark. I hope you won't let him down. Outer Domain Peak Qin Nan's residence. Young Master Qin Nan, with the rise of your ranking, you are now placed in the inner domain. In addition, the Great Elder has specifically allocated the 3rd residence to you. As always, thanks for your help. This is a fruit of power. It can raise your cultivation by a layer after you consume it. Here you can have it. This. Thank you, young Master Qin Nan. Thank you so much. Currently, raising my cultivation by even a single layer has already become an extremely difficult task. This fruit of power is simply one of the best treasures I can get. It really was the right choice to follow young Master Qin Nan. No matter what, I'm going to continue hugging onto his leg. There's something I need your help with. There are 5 fruits of power here. Take them to the treasure vault and trade them for Martial Emperor pills. Yes, right away. Inner Domain Peak. So this is the Inner Domain Peak. The chi here is so rich and much more suitable for cultivation. Look, isn't that senior brother Qin Nan? A firm stance, steady steps, he's really amazing. Senior brother is an atavistic cultivator, and his aura has surprisingly risen to the 1st layer of the Xiantian realm. It should be no problem for him to face someone at the 3rd layer. Phew, a 1st layer Xiantian realm cultivator capable of facing a 3rd layer Xiantian realm cultivator, so terrifying, no wonder he could come first in the trial of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion. Whoa! Senior brother Qin Nan is so handsome, I want to have lots of babies with him. This is the reality. When you have achieved outstanding accomplishments, you will then be respected by the masses. However, fame and glory are mere illusions, cultivation should remain the main focus. It is alright for me to enjoy the feeling of being fawned upon once in a while, but I should not lose my focus. This place is the 3rd residence? With the strong presence of qi, the rate of cultivation here is multiple times faster than that of my previous residence. Takes. Junior brother Qin Nan, congratulations on your return. Please pay a visit to the 43rd residence. Li Hong. Senior sister Li Hong? What's she looking for me for? It was thanks to her lecture that I was able to settle down my martial heart. Now that she's invited me, I should pay her a visit. Inner Domain Peak 43rd residence. Senior sister Li Hong. Junior brother Qin Nan, you've come. Senior sister Li Hong, thank you for your lecture before. It was extremely helpful to me. You're welcome. The reason I summoned you here is due to someone else's request. I'll introduce you to him. Who might that be? So you are Qin Nan? Ouyang Jun. A cultivation base of the 10th layer Xiantian realm, only a step away from reaching the martial emperor realm. He also possesses a 10th grade Huang ranked martial spirit, and has grasped the minor success stage of the arcane realm. Qin Nan, this is senior brother Ouyang Jun. He is the top genius of the inner domain. He's the one who requested to see you. Senior brother Ouyang Jun, would you mind telling the reason for summoning me here? The reason I called you here is to give you a chance to join the Jun Alliance. This is a great chance for you, make good use of it. Jun Alliance? The Jun Alliance is an organization established by senior brother Ouyang Jun personally with the focus of recruiting the geniuses of the mystic spirit sect. I, myself, am a member of this alliance. Once you've joined the Jun Alliance, there's nothing that you can't settle within the mystic spirit sect. It won't be a problem even if you end up killing someone in the sect. You will only be required to obey my commands. I'm sorry, senior brother Ouyang Jun. I have no intention to join the Jun Alliance, as I'm used to the freedom that I have right now. Farewell. Stop right there. Qin Nan, don't think that you can be so scornful with your mere background and talent. To be personally invited by me, Ouyang Jun, to join the Jun Alliance is a grace given to you, yet you dare choose to reject my offer? If you dare leave right now, it will be treated as having offended me. Even if you have the support of Old Shan and a martial ancestor realm expert, your life and death is just a matter of my words. If I demand that you die, then you will surely die. Is that so? Then I'll be waiting. You shouldn't have spoken to Qin Nan like that. When it comes to talent and background, there's barely any difference between the two of you. Li Hong, you're the one who shouldn't speak to me in such a way. If not because of my brother, I would have killed you by now. If not because of your brother, even if you are the son of the sect leader, I wouldn't help you at all. I don't want to waste my time talking nonsense with you. Go find Ling Feng and tell him to deal with Qin Nan, and that he needs not worry about anything while doing so. Humph. Let's see how long you'll be able to hold out against me. Humph, you actually dare oppose me in such a way? Inner Domain Peak 3rd Residence. I've wasted quite a bit of time, I should hurry and get to cultivating. Qin Nan, you really are quite the secretive one. How many trump cards do you really have? I'm finding it even more difficult to understand you now. Brother Yang, it's not that I was trying to hide anything, it's just that there's no difference between telling you or not. We'd still be brothers either way. Well said. Please take a seat. You're in quite some trouble this time. Just a short while ago, you had a clash with Ouyang Jun, right? Do you have any idea who he is? Brother Yang, you should know my temper well. I only respect those who show me respect. I don't really care what kind of background Ouyang Jun has. I do know your temper, but things are more complicated than you think. First of all, Ouyang Jun is the son of the current sect leader of the Mystic Spirit sect. No wonder Ouyang Jun was so arrogant, so it's because he's the son of the current sect leader. In addition, he's also engaged to Xiao Qingxue. What? Engaged? I once heard that Xiao Qingxue's parents were elders of the Mystic Spirit sect, but they passed away in an unfortunate incident. The sect leader decided to adopt Xiao Qingxue as his daughter. Then, at some point, he suggested that she get married to Ouyang Jun once he reached the martial emperor realm. Also, do you still remember Elder Mo Qing who attacked you before you headed to the martial serendipity pavilion? He was under Ouyang Jun's orders. This Ouyang Jun truly is bold. There's nothing special going on between me and Qingxue, yet he actually got so jealous that he got Mo Qing to trouble me? Qin Nan, aren't you supposed to be more concerned with Xiao Qingxue's situation? What? It seems that you're thinking too much. I don't have any special feelings toward Qingxue. I was only being grateful toward her, as she helped me on various occasions. Alright, since you've now come to know of this matter, I won't need to worry too much about it. However, know that there's no need to back off if anyone dares to disrespect us, even if the whole world has to be turned upside down. In addition, I learned that in the Mystic Spirit sect, the sect leader and the Great Elder do not have a peaceful relationship. Since Ouyang Jun couldn't recruit you, he'll definitely try to suppress you. So that's the case, no wonder he directly threatened to kill me the moment that I had rejected his offer. Well, let's not waste any more time. Seize the time to cultivate, and try to reach the martial emperor realm as soon as possible. According to Ouyang Jun's personality, he'll definitely try to get back at me. Currently, he's only a step away from the martial emperor realm. It looks like I have to quickly raise my strength. 3 days later. After 3 days, I've finally grasped the greater success stage of the arcane realm. With my current strength, I now have complete confidence in challenging someone at the 3rd layer of the Xiantian realm. Qin Nan, this is Leng Feng. Come out and face me at once. Leng Feng? It seems like he's finally come looking for me for the matter with the 7 deadly sins. So you're Qin Nan? Qin Nan, I know of your achievements, that being said, and your identity. As long as you hand over the 7 deadly sins, I will spare your life. Haha, Leng Feng, I know that you're ranked top 10 among the inner disciples, and that you've reached the 7th layer Xiantian realm. And you've even grasped the minor success stage of the arcane realm. If you want to kill me, it should be easy for you to do so. But do you think I give a single damn about that? I have never been someone to shy away from threats. Good. Well then. Isn't that Leng Feng? Why is he looking for Qin Nan? Every time that this guy looks for someone, it means that he's out to kill them. Could it be that he plans on killing Qin Nan? What the hell, do you really think that he has the guts to kill Qin Nan? Qin Nan, I've heard that you never back off from a challenge. If that's the case, then I challenge you to a duel at the Hall of Life and Death. If you lose, your 7 deadly sins are mine. On the other hand, if I lose, all my pills and possessions will be yours. Leng Feng, you, someone who has a cultivation at the 7th layer of the Xiantian realm, are challenging me to a duel? Ridiculous. It's so obvious that I'd end up losing and dying if I were duel you. With that said, why I should accept your challenge? This Leng Feng is truly interesting, challenging someone to a duel at the Hall of Life and Death when he's got a stronger cultivation. Does Leng Feng think that Qin Nan is stupid? Only idiots would accept this challenge. For him to have done all this for the sake of a mystical weapon, just what is this Leng Feng thinking? Ha ha ha, I previously heard that junior brother Qin Nan has never been afraid of anything. If it really is so, junior brother Qin Nan, why don't you dare to accept Leng Feng's challenge? If I were you, I would have beaten the crap out of him, to make him repent for the rest of his life. Ouyang Jun is actually here. Even Ouyang Jun has come? However, what's with what he was saying? Ouyang Jun, why would the matter between Leng Feng and myself concern you? You. Good. Qin Nan, you're quite the disappointment. I initially thought that you are a person above others. But now, it seems like I overestimated your capabilities. Well then, do excuse me. Since it appears that you don't dare to accept my challenge, then there's nothing more to be said. Wait. Since you've challenged me to a duel at the Hall of Life and Death, how could I possibly back off without doing anything? I'll accept your challenge to a duel at the Hall of Life and Death, but it has to take place 2 months from now. Whoever loses will give all their possessions to the winner. Qin Nan actually took the initiative to challenge Leng Feng? Is he joking right now? Could there be something wrong with Qin Nan's head? It looks like Leng Feng is being supported by Ouyang Jun. Does he think that he'll be able to beat Leng Feng with his current cultivation? What's wrong? Do you not dare to accept? If so, stop barking with your bullshit and get the hell out of my sight. You. Good, as expected of you, fearless at all times. Since you've already said that, we shall meet again at the Hall of Life and Death after 2 months. Qin Nan, since you're courting death yourself, then I shall wait, and see just how you're going to save yourself this time. Why did you go and offend Ouyang Jun again? You even went and accepted a challenge from Lung Feng. Are you tired of living? Brother Yang, calm down. Ouyang Jun has already gone past my limit. Do you expect me to stand down? Besides, it's just a battle with Lung Feng. It isn't going to be as bad as you think. Do you even have any chance of winning? Lung Feng is at the 7th layer of the Xiantian realm. You simply aren't his match at all. You can't possibly be thinking that you can raise your cultivation by 6 layers in a mere 2 months, right? You're right. However, the martial world has always been cruel. And the paths that the strong tread have always been laden with countless corpses. In 2 months, if I'm defeated, then he would use my skull as a stepping stone and receive the fame and glory he seeks. But if I win, I would use his skull as a stepping stone, and advance toward the first rank of the outer disciples. I know the risks I've taken. This is the path that I've chosen to tread. Since you've made up your mind, I won't say anything further. I only have one request: don't you dare lose in 2 months' time. It's just some Lung Feng. He still isn't enough to defeat me. It's finally time to consume the martial emperor pills that Bai Heng exchanged the 5 fruits of power for. I have to make the most of the time I have. These 4,000 martial emperor pills should be enough to make the divine battle spirit become a Xian-ranked martial spirit. After around 15 minutes, it actually isn't showing any signs of leveling up. Ayh. As expected of this princess servant, you actually had the guts to challenge someone at the 7th layer of the Xiantian realm. It looks like this princess might need to recruit another servant in 2 months. Princess, would you be willing to spare me some pills? This princess is extremely poor right now. As a servant, you didn't even turn in the pills you received. You should already be thankful that I didn't trouble you because of that. Ugh. Since you don't have pills, then I'll be going. I'm going to cultivate now. You can go do whatever you want. Although this princess is poor, I do have an excellent suggestion. With it, you should be able to get 80 to 100,000 martial emperor pills without a problem. You. What are you planning? It's like this. You do this, then this. What? Is that even a viable plan? What's wrong with it? It's just looking for the elders and the hall leaders and borrowing their pills. I managed to receive a lot of pills with the same plan. I guess I can try it out and see what happens. Hall of Discipline. Who? This is a letter from Qin Nan. What? Borrowing pills? Hall of Discipline Conference Room. There was a total of 37 important matters related to fights within the sect that were recorded this month. Send all of the common violations to the elder of the disciplinary hall. Oh ho, it looks like everyone's here. Quite lucky of me, I'd say. This princess is here on behalf of her servant Qin Nan, to bring you all a letter. Borrowing pills? This? Skills Library Treasure Vault. Hall of Fame. Hall of Life and Death. Skills Library, Treasure Vault, Hall of Fame, Hall of Life and Death. The 4 halls were all visited by Princess Miao Mio as she delivered them letters on Qin Nan's behalf, each letter being a request for pills. Outer Domain Peak. Outer Domain Dojo. All disciples, wake up this instant. This princess is the honorable elder of the Mystic Spirit sect. I'm here on behalf of Qin Nan to declare something important. This Qin Nan truly is something else. He's actually borrowing pills from the entire sect. So are you going to lend him some? He's borrowing pills from the entire sect. I'm afraid that he has no intention of paying back the loans. Well, I've decided to loan him 1 or 2,000 Xiantian pills. If I don't, what will I do if Qin Nan ends up disliking me? That guy isn't someone to be messed with. Moreover, there's even Elder Miao Miao backing him. There isn't much harm in losing a few pills anyway. Fine, I'll give him some too. I'm not too worried about getting them back, I just hope that I'll be left alone. Just what is Qin Nan planning? Second Elder, are you going to loan him pills? Loan my ass, he offended young Master Jun. How could I dare loan him any pills? Don't forget that Elder Meow Meow is backing that kid and we can't afford to offend her. I'd suggest giving him a little bit. Well, I guess it should be fine if I lend him some pills. Clack. We were actually able to borrow this many pills? How many are there? 500,000. 500,000 Martial Emperor pills? So many! I borrowed 100,000 from Old Shan, 20,000 each from the hall leaders, and that already totals to 200,000 pills. As for the rest, with my charm, the inner-outer disciples were willing to lend us a total of 100,000 pills. That elder Zhang Tai who brought you to the Martial Serendipity Pavilion had lent 30,000, and then there's still that inner disciple named Gong Yang. You! Are you trying to kill me? Kill you? This princess ran around, spending my precious time to collect pills for you, yet you're actually pointing fingers at this princess? Could it be that you don't know that you could just return the pills that you don't need if a portion of it is enough for you? You're right. Why did I, this princess, end up with such a stupid servant like you? Qin Nan, I'm being so kind coming up with the plan and even running around to collect the pills for you. In exchange, I only have a small request. Will that be fine with you? No way, these 500,000 pills were loaned and will have to be returned in the future. I'm not splitting them with you. You really are a miser, but this princess doesn't want your pills. You don't want my pills? What do you want then? If my guess is correct, the reason that you're borrowing so many pills is all for your martial spirit, right? The reason you accepted that duel with Ling Feng was also because of your martial spirit, right? Anyway, my request is very simple. This princess would simply like to see what you're doing to your martial spirit with all these pills. That's impossible, even if it means I won't be getting any pills today. I will never accept your request. I don't want the pills anymore. You can leave. You. If you don't want to let me see, then so be it. Who cares if you don't agree, cheapskate? Humph. Take this. Thanks. The divine battle spirit is my greatest secret, as well as my biggest trump card. Please forgive me for not telling you about this. These 500,000 martial emperor pills should be enough to let the divine battle spirit level up, right? Swallow. 1,000. 3,000. 8,000. 30,000. 50,000. 100,000. 100,000 martial emperor pills. Even with 100,000 martial emperor pills, the divine battle spirit has yet to level up. It's pretty much no different from a bottomless pit. Just how many am I going to have to swallow? Forget it. No matter how many it takes, I have to have my divine battle spirit be upgraded to the Xian rank today. Continue swallowing. 200,000. 300. 400,000. 450,000. What the hell? You've got to be kidding. The last 50,000 pills. Please, this time, I have to succeed. 460,000. 470,000. 490,000. 500,000. It's finally leveling up. What the hell? How could this be? Impossible, the divine battle spirit is incredibly outstanding. It's impossible that IT can't level up to a Xian-ranked martial spirit. The only explanation is that 500,000 martial emperor pills wasn't enough for it to level up to a Xian-ranked martial spirit. I've already borrowed pills from the entire sect. Where else can I go to borrow more martial emperor pills? Right, there's still one more place I can borrow pills from. Inner Domain Peak First Residence. Recently, the Honorable Elder was borrowing pills from the entire sect on behalf of Qin Nan. What exactly is he trying to do? Could it be that he's practicing some terrifying techniques that require the support of a huge amount of pills? What are you afraid of? I've already spoken with the skills library leader. You can come with me and cultivate in the heaven room of the Moon Pavilion. During the next 2 months, in addition to the support from some mystical herbs, although it's impossible for you to level up to half martial emperor realm, it won't be a problem for you to reach the 9th layer Xiantian realm. Qin Nan merely has a 10th grade Huang rank martial spirit. No matter what secret technique it is that he's got, it's impossible for him to raise his cultivation to the 9th layer of the Xiantian realm in such a short period of time. The heaven room of the Moon Pavilion? Thank you, young Master Ou. Borrowing pills Ouyang Jun, Lung Feng, to be honest, I'm having a shortage of pills. I hope that you two geniuses are able to support me with some pills. I know that both of you are geniuses, and Ouyang Jun is the son of the sect leader, so you guys are definitely rich. It should be easy for you two to loan me 100,000 martial emperor pills. If you can't even do that, I'd be very disappointed. I could not have expected for super geniuses like you to be so poor. It would simply be a pity. That being said, please don't worry. I'll definitely pay you guys back after I earn some pills in the future. Pill borrower Qin Nan. This Qin Nan is completely preposterous. Senior brother Ouyang, don't get mad. I feel like that guy purposely wrote this letter to bait us. There's no need to give him what he wants. Just leave him to his devices for a while longer. When the time comes, I will kill him. Humph. Since he dares try to bait me by asking for pills, then I shall grant him his wishes. What's? You're actually going to give him 100,000 martial emperor pills? Of course I'll lend him something, but it definitely won't be 100,000 martial emperor pills. He's dreaming if he thinks that I'd give him martial emperor pills. Personally go and give him this body tempering pill. It should be enough for him, don't you think? I see, I'll go right away. Inner Domain Peak 3rd Residence trying to humiliate me by only giving me a single body tempering pill? I don't mind at all. Even if it's a mere body tempering pill, it's still a pill. I won't let this go to waste. However, I'm afraid that this probably won't be enough to raise the level of the divine battle spirit. It looks like I'll have to go and look for old Shan to borrow some more. This is... Boom, this is a Xian-ranked martial spirit? Haha, I never would have thought that another body tempering was all I needed to level up my divine battle spirit. If Lin Feng and Ouyang Jun were to learn about this, I can only imagine how angry they'd become. This is... Boom. That scene just now, what kind of war was it? Who was that person that put a stop to it? Why am I tearing up all of a sudden just from witnessing that scene? Forget it, these doubts are clearly linked to the divine battle spirit in some way. I'm afraid I can only seek the answers once my cultivation is strong enough. Currently, the most important matter is to see how amazing this first-grade Xian rank divine battle spirit really is. I hope that it won't disappoint me. This is the synthesis of wind and thunder. It's actually the synthesis of wind and thunder. I didn't think that a first-grade Xian-ranked martial spirit would already be this powerful. With this Xian-ranked martial spirit, and the abundant Qi at the 3rd residence, it won't take long for an atavistic cultivator like me to make a breakthrough. Now, it's time for me to see just how quick the cultivation speed of a first-grade Xian rank martial spirit truly is. 3 days later. 3rd layer Xiantian realm. As expected of a Xian-ranked martial spirit, in a mere 3 days, it actually let me break through to the 3rd layer of the Xiantian realm. At this rate, the remaining 50+ days will be sufficient to raise my cultivation to the 5th layer Xiantian realm, or perhaps even have reached the 6th layer of the Xiantian realm. However, it took a total of over 500,000 martial emperor pills to upgrade my divine battle spirit to a Xian-ranked martial spirit. Is a faster cultivation speed the only benefit I got from its level up? Flash. What's this purple light? This purple light seems to contain mysterious energy. I actually can't see through it. Just what is it? Forget it, time will tell. There's no need to overthink it for now. Now that I've reached the 3rd layer Xiantian realm, also known as the barrier of the Xiantian realm, I should try unleashing my QI. Unleashing qi from one's body refers to one's ability to emit qi from the body, which could then solidify and take the form of sabers, swords, spears, and other things. In other words, it is only after mastering the technique of unleashing qi could one then be considered a genuine Xiantian realm expert. As qi is stored inside the body, how can I unleash it from my body? Whether it be through the meridians, through the blood flow, or one's pores, it still comes down to one question: how can it be released from the body? Let me test things out. No, none of them are right. It's impossible to unleash qi through one's meridians, one's blood flow, or one's pores. Doing so only results in them shattering into pieces from the pressure. Just how can I unleash qi from my body? Unleashing qi is an abstruse task to begin with. How could it be released through human flesh? As this princess servant, it's truly disgraceful that you're this stupid and can't comprehend its secrets. That's right. Unleashing qi is an abstruse task to begin with. How could it possibly be released through human flesh? My flesh can't withstand the pressure of the qi, thus there is no way the qi could be released from my body. Maybe I should think outside the box. Since qi is something stored in my body, and I can control it at will, I can gather it in my dantian, or around my body. Haha, I succeeded in unleashing my qi. Unleashing qi is simply done by scattering the qi inside one's body, and then gathering it on my flesh, which then produces the effect. The power of unleashing qi is truly astounding. Princess, thank you for your guidance. Alright, so how are you going to thank me for giving you the advice? I don't need much, 100,000 martial emperor pills would do. Even if I wanted to give you pills, I'm so poor that there isn't a single body-tempering pill left on me. Where am I supposed to get you those martial emperor pills from? Did you already finish all of the 500,000 martial emperor pills? The aura coming from your body is at least 10 times stronger than before, and it's more mysterious too. What exactly did you do? Princess, I see that you've become more beautiful. Don't try changing the topic. Right, could there be any changes that happen to the eyes of the divine battle spirit after the upgrade? This is. The eyes of the divine battle spirit have become stronger. Previously, they had only been able to discern that her cultivation had reached the martial ancestor realm, but now it can see through everything. Princess Meow Meow's cultivation base is truly terrifying. No wonder old Shan had been so welcoming towards her. This force seems to be extremely weak. It's as if Princess Meow Meow is gravely injured and far from her full power. Despite not having fully recovered, her cultivation is already at the peak of the martial ancestor realm. Doesn't this mean that her strength at her peak is way beyond the martial ancestor realm? If that's so, just who was it that had injured her to such an extent? Forget it, my cultivation is still too weak. There's no point knowing about her history as I wouldn't be able to help at all right now. Currently, the most important agenda is to raise my cultivation. Princess Meow Meow, I would like to borrow some atavistic spiritual liquid. Atavistic spiritual liquid contains refined qi. With a sufficient amount of it being used with my martial spirit, I'd be able to improve my cultivation rapidly to match Ling Feng's strength. No way. If you're willing to lend me enough atavistic spiritual liquid, I'll repay you with double the amount of pills in the future. 1 drop is equivalent to 1,000 martial emperor pills. What? 1 drop is to 1,000 martial emperor pills? This is daylight robbery. If you don't accept that, nothing further needs to be discussed. So be it if it's 1,000. Anyway, I'm already 500,000 martial emperor pills in debt. Owing a bit more won't change much about my situation. Fine, I accept now. Can you give me 100,000 drops? 100,000? Do you think I'm a cow you can milk whenever you want or something? I don't have that many. HM. Piss off. I only have 100. Do you want it or not? I do, of course I do. Even insects still have some meat in them. Wait, we have to set this in black and white first. Princess, there's no need for such a thing with the relationship we have, right? Are you going to write or not? If you aren't, then don't think about getting a single drop. I'll write. I'll write it down right away. You can give me the atavistic spiritual liquid now, right? Not too fast. This princess has walked around so much that my feet hurt. Come and give it a massage. You're going too far. Are you going to do it or not? Do you really want the atavistic spiritual liquid? Also, you better give me the 100,000 pills that you owe me as quickly as you can. Otherwise, I'm going to kill you. I'll give you a massage, it's not a problem at all. This princess is thirsty. I want some water. Please have this water. This princess is hungry. I want some food. Please have this food. This princess is... 3 hours later. I finally got away from that evil demoness and acquired the atavistic spiritual liquid. Now, it's time to see just how much these 100 drops of atavistic spiritual liquid will be able to raise my cultivation. Have you heard? Ouyang Jun actually let Ling Feng enter the heaven room this time. He's really going all out. With Ling Feng's 10th grade Huang-ranked martial spirit, together with the aid of the heaven room, I'm afraid that it will be enough for him to reach the 9th layer Xiantian realm. Mystic Spirit Sect. Qin Nan overestimated his own abilities and actually dared to challenge Ling Feng. I'm afraid that he's really going to die this time. The heaven room of the Moon Pavilion. Qin Nan, the day that I leave this place will be the day I send your life to the Yellow Springs. 1 month later, 3rd residence. I've finally broken through to the 5th layer of the Xiantian realm. As expected of a Xian-ranked martial spirit, the atavistic spiritual liquid, and atavistic cultivation. These 3 combined allowed my cultivation to rise from the 3rd layer to the 5th layer of the Xiantian realm in just a month. I still have 50 drops of atavistic spiritual liquid left, and together with my Xian-ranked martial spirit and the speed of atavistic cultivation, I will surely be able to break through to the 8th layer of the Xiantian realm in the remaining month before the duel. I should get back to cultivating. Qingxue, why have you come? Didn't you leave to accomplish a mission for the sect? Qin Nan, regarding the duel between you and Ling Feng, I hope that you surrender. Surrender? Could it be that you think that I'm not Ling Feng's match? Qin Nan, ever since I met you at Linshui City, everything that you've done has been incredibly shocking, like miracles far beyond my expectations. To be honest, I trust that you are able to do the things that others might find impossible, and I'm sure that you can defeat Ling Feng in the duel as well. It's just that if you choose to surrender and be patient, I can guarantee that Ouyang Jun won't do anything to you afterward. Qingxue, you should know my personality. I can't possibly choose to surrender to Ling Feng. I must defeat him. If that ends up inviting Ouyang Jun's wrath, then so be it. I, Qin Nan, have never been afraid of anyone. You. Qin Nan, I beg of you. I've never begged you to do anything before, so can you listen to me this one time? Please, I beg of you to surrender. I truly don't want to see you have to go against Ouyang Jun. Fine. I will surrender. What? Qin Nan took the initiative to surrender? The next day. What the hell is wrong with that guy? He was so smug at the start, and challenged Lin Feng, but he's surrendering now? He's simply a disgrace to our mystic spirit sect. Damn it, I even lent him my pills. Who could have thought that he was such a coward? Stop with the nonsense. Senior brother Qin Nan would never surrender. If you dare start rumors again, don't blame me for being impolite. We aren't starting any rumors. News of Qin Nan's surrender directly came from the elders. Right, and with Qin Nan being such a coward, why can't we talk about him? You're all looking to die. They aren't starting any rumors. Senior brother Qin Nan really surrendered. Impossible, this is impossible. I never would have thought that Qin Nan would surrender. Could it be that he's actually afraid of Lin Feng? It shouldn't be. Ever since Qin Nan entered the mystic spirit sect, he's never lowered his head. Even the first elder and Nangong Qing hadn't entered his eyes back then. Even when it was the super geniuses of the Flying Sword sect, the Disordered Flame sect, and the Qing Nu sect, he didn't let them step on him. A mere Lin Feng would never be able to cause him to feel fear. Perhaps there's something else troubling him. Old Shan's pavilion. What? What did you say? Qin Nan chose to surrender? Ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I actually wasted such fondness on a person who can't even keep his own words. He didn't even have the guts to fight? I'm blind, I'm truly blind. Old Shan, I feel like this whole matter is not that simple. We clearly understand Qin Nan's personality. He isn't one to lower his head and surrender. I believe he must have faced other difficulties during this time. Difficulties? I don't care what difficulties he's having, he shouldn't have surrendered. Although it was unwise that he challenged Lin Feng to a duel in the beginning, I still believed in him to exceed his limits and make another miracle happen. Even if he ended up losing to Lin Feng, he would still have been considered an indomitable man. Let's give him some time. This surely won't be the end of this matter. I believe that his next appearance will showcase to everyone what kind of person he truly is. Senior brother, I did not expect that he would surrender. Don't worry, finding him was already tough enough. Trust me, that young lad would never lower his head so easily. If my predictions are accurate, he will soon stir up a storm big enough to shake the top 4 sects, and the entire Loha kingdom. Young Master Qin Nan, the entire sect is talking about you. Let them talk however they want, I don't care. I summoned you here today to ask for your advice. Is there any way I can obtain a huge amount of pills? Are you planning to return the pills? Yes. I don't like owing people. They helped me by loaning me the pills, and it is my responsibility to pay them back. If you want to obtain pills quickly, there is only one way that I know of. You can accept quests from the Hall of Fame. The most common ones are to eliminate beasts and monsters. That should work just fine. I could try that out then. Hall of Fame Quest Hall. Head to the North River and investigate the reasons behind the strange behavior of the Mermaid Clan. Report to the sect after the investigation to receive 1,000 Xiantian pills. Looking for a single stalk of 100-leaved vivid flower. I am willing to pay whoever is able to bring one to me 1,000 martial emperor pills as the reward. Investigate the strange occurrences of the demonic flame mountain. Quest is accomplished just by learning the reason behind the strange behavior of the monsters on the demonic flame mountain. Only inner disciples are allowed to put in for this quest. The reward is 5,000 martial emperor pills. None of these quests are good enough. The highest reward among them is only 5,000 martial emperor pills. If I were to rely on these quests, how long is it going to take me to gather 500,000 martial emperor pills? Oh wait, it's 600,000, there's still the 100,000 I owe Princess Meow Meow. Could it be that there aren't any quests here with better rewards? Teaming up to slay a beast on the 100 Emperors Mountain. One last spot available, no requirement on cultivation base. Anyone is welcome. The reward will be 30,000 Martial Emperor pills. 30,000 Martial Emperor pills? I'll go with you then. Are you Qin Nan? I'm indeed Qin Nan. Who might you be? I'm Pang Kun. My luck is on point today, to meet the famous Qin Nan here at the Hall of Fame. Junior brother Qin Nan, I've admired you for a long time. I'm pretty sure my name is being cursed quite a bit right now. Junior brother Qin Nan, from what I know, someone of your personality isn't the kind to be a coward. It's impossible for a single Ling Feng to have caused you to surrender willingly. What difficulties actually brought you to surrender? This? Since junior brother Qin Nan doesn't find it convenient to talk about it, I won't ask any further. Anyway, junior brother Qin Nan, did you come here to look for a quest? Senior brother Pang Kun surely knows that not long ago, I borrowed pills from the entire mystic spirit sect. I'm here to acquire quests to clear my debts. You're planning to clear your debts? Junior brother Qin Nan, I'm very impressed with your decision. Since you're here to look for quests, I might have a suitable one for you. What kind of quest is it? Killing a Foundation martial beast will grant you 10,000 Xiantian pills. Killing an intermediate martial beast will grant you 50,000 Xiantian pills. Killing an advanced martial beast will grant you 100,000 Xiantian pills. This quest was given by a senior brother who is ranked in the top 10 amongst inner disciples. It is relatively simple, you're only required to slay monsters. That being said, IT only counts when the beast core is not destroyed when the beasts are slain. With my current strength, IT won't be a problem for me to kill Foundation martial beasts or intermediate martial beasts. I can earn myself a large number of pills quickly this way. Most importantly, by slaying the beasts, I can also strengthen my skills and obtain more battle experience. Therefore, there is much to gain with little to lose from this quest. I'll accept this quest. This quest is about hunting different types of beasts. Where should I go to begin my hunt? Oh right, I could head to the Longhu Mountain Range. There are lots of beasts in the Longhu Mountain Range, and I could take this chance to return to the clan to see how my father and the others are doing. Inner Domain Peak 3rd Residence. Servant, what do you want from this princess? For your information, this princess is super duper busy. Every minute wasted is equivalent to losing millions of Martial Emperor pills. I've accepted a quest. I'll be heading to the Longhu Mountain Range to hunt the beasts there. As such, I'll be leaving the Mystic Spirit sect for a while. Alright. It just so happens that this princess has a few missions for you to accomplish when we get to Longhu Mountain Range. Missions? What missions? If it's similar to finding crystalline flowers on the Autumn Mountain, I'm all for it, but half of the loot is mine, and this is non-negotiable. Qin Nan, did you forget that previously at the peak of Autumn Mountain, when the Trading Alliance and the other 3 sects were planning to harm you, it was only with my help that you were able to escape in one piece? Is this how you treat the person that saved you? Do you even care a single bit about your face? You're right, I do owe you a favor. I'll help you unconditionally once, but only once. That's more like it. So, when will we be leaving? Right away. Inner Domain Peak 1st Residence. Haha, Senior Brother Ouyang, I was just told that Qin Nan has left the Mystic Spirit sect. From how I see it, it appears that he can't stand staying here any longer. Humph, this Qin Nan actually surrendered. He's truly a coward intimidated by death. I seriously still can't understand how a person like him could gain the fondness of the Great Elder and the Honorable Elder. I heard that after Qin Nan surrendered, the Great Elder became enraged as well as utterly disappointed. He was merely acting, no need to take that seriously. That old man has quite the high expectations for Qin Nan. If not, why would he not interrogate him for the secrets of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion? Ling Feng, spread my words, gather the geniuses of the June Alliance, tell them to stalk Qin Nan, and eliminate him. When he went out this time, the Honorable Elder went with him. Then we shall delay that for now, he will eventually return to the Mystic Spirit sect. Since he has offended me, conceding is nowhere near enough. He must die. Linshui City. Qin Clan. I've finally returned. After traveling for 3 days, Qin Nan and Princess Meow Meow finally arrived at Linshui City. During the 3 days, Qin Nan cultivated while they traveled. And after consuming 30 drops of atavistic spiritual liquid, improving his cultivation to the 6th layer of the Xiantian realm. This is your clan? There doesn't seem to be anything great about it. Stop! Who are you? This is the Qin clan's residence. Please leave at once if you don't have an invitation. Where'd they go? Qin clan's conference hall. It's best if we of the Qin clan don't involve ourselves in the phenomenon happening at the Longhu mountain range. The incident has attracted the attention of the 4 great clans of the Luohe kingdom. According to reliable sources, they have sent their whole clans into the mountain range. Who is it? Father, it's me. Nana? Haha, you little brat. You're finally willing to pay me a visit. Your aura has grown richer. Nana, tell me, what stage has your cultivation reached? 6th layer of the Xiantian realm. The 6th layer of the Xiantian realm? Good, good. As expected of my son. My Qin clan has finally given birth to a dragon. And this is? This is the honorable elder of the mystic spirit sect, Princess Meow Meow. She came with me this time to accomplish a mission at the Longhu mountain range. You are heading to the Longhu mountain range? No way, you can't go. The entire mountain range is sealed by the 4 great clans right now. If they see you there, they will kill you on the spot. The 4 great clans? The 4 great clans have existed since the Luohe kingdom was established. Although they're incomparable to the top 4 sects, each clan does have a martial emperor realm expert, making it such that ordinary people are unable to trouble them. Martial emperor realm experts? Father, Uncle San, don't you worry. These 4 great clans would not dare to hurt me due to my identity as a disciple of the mystic spirit sect. If it were during normal times, the 4 great clans would indeed not dare to offend you. However, this time is different. A while ago, a phenomenon consisting of cries of dragons and roars of tigers took place in the mountain range. It's that phenomenon? I've always treated the phenomenon consisting of the cries of dragons and the roars of tigers to be nothing but hearsay. It seems that the 4 great clans have sealed off the mountain range to take the rare treasures that are going to appear. Since such an opportunity has presented itself before me, I definitely won't leave without taking a share of the rare treasures at Longhu mountain range. This 4 great clans actually has the guts to seal the mountain range? How daring! You don't have to worry. With this princess here, these mere 4 great clans don't amount to anything much. Father, Uncle San, don't worry. Princess Meow Meow is a martial ancestor realm expert, so there is no reason to be scared of the 4 great clans. What? Overbearing martial ancestor realm expert. Qin Nan, are you done here yet? We should hurry to the Longhu mountain range or else it might be too late for us to get a share of the things. Princess, before we leave, I have a favor to ask of you. I hope that you could set up a defensive formation here to protect the Qin clan. The phenomenon at the Longhu mountain range has caused the 4 great clans to make some movements. If anything were to happen, with the Qin clan's strength, it won't stand a chance against them. I won't be able to stay here to protect the Qin clan the entire time either, so the best way to go about this would be with a defensive formation that could guarantee the clan's safety. Alright. However, after we enter the Longhu mountain range, you must do more missions for me. You're still going to take things from me even with how poor I am? Take things from you? This princess is a martial ancestor realm expert and an honorable elder of the mystic spirit sect. A minute of mine is worth millions of martial emperor pills. How could I do something like setting up a formation for free? This princess was merely asking you to do a few more things for her, yet you actually dare say I'm abusing you. Qin Nan, do you even care about face? Fine, I promise that I'll do what you ask. Good. Shatter the fabricated indigenous of the immeasurable. Revert to square one the secrets of ancestors. Neither extreme nor just. What a powerful formation! I'm afraid that this formation is powerful enough to obliterate someone at the peak of the martial emperor realm instantly. Thank you, princess. Can we leave now? Sure. Father, after I complete my tasks, I'll come back to see you. Good, good, good. Nanner, you don't have to worry. Less idle talk, let's go. Patriarch, you really got a good son there. With the Qin clan in yours and the young master's hands, it might even be able to rise above the four great clans. With the martial ancestor realm expert's protection, the four great clans won't be able to do anything to Nanner. Ananiar no longer lives in the same world as we do. His future isn't limited to Linshui City nor the Qin clan. Instead, it's at a much greater place. Longhu Mountain Range. Here are 2 maps. Follow the maps and bring me the things that are described in them. I'll be going first. Wait, where are you going? Today at the Qin clan, when she heard about the phenomenon taking place in the Longhu Mountain Range, she immediately became anxious and seemed to want to get to the mountain range sooner. It looks like she's heading straight toward the rare opportunity within the Longhu Mountain Range. She actually didn't bring me with her for something as good as that? Grr. Forget it, it's just a rare opportunity. Right now, I won't be able to do much about it anyway. I should focus on getting the things on the map first. Head west for 300 meters. Head south 300 steps, and there will be 3 ancient trees. Head northwest 300 meters, then cross the river. This is the place. Eyes of the Divine Battle Spirit. This is. It's actually a stone of the abyss. Legend says that this stone is a must to forge Hotian weapons. With this stone, I could awaken the 7 deadly sins, transforming them back into Hotian weapons and display their true strengths. Screw it, there's no use having any designs on them since I've already made a promise to the princess. I should just retrieve the stone and give it to her. Slash. As expected of the Stone of the Abyss, it actually possesses a certain level of intelligence. Whoosh mystical 8 steps. Mission complete, on to the next one. Hum? Bang! Ice-armored ancient insect, the guardian beast of the Stone of the Abyss? A mere 3rd-layer Xiantian realm beast dares to attack me? It's simply courting death. Bang! What powerful defense! It actually took that head-on without receiving any injuries? Humph, you think you can fight me? You've successfully angered me. Even if your defense were stronger than this, today shall still be the last day of your life. It's finally dead. Other than its thick tortoise-shell-like defense, it was surprisingly not that difficult to deal with. But doesn't the ice-armored ancient insect usually live in groups? Why was there only one? However, I'm quite fortunate that there was only one of them. If there were hundreds, I would have no choice but to run. This ice-armored ancient insect is some good stuff too. I shouldn't let it go to waste. Run! Mystical 8 steps. Damn it, I have to go faster. Since I can't run, then I'll let you guys have a taste of my saber intent. Completely uninjured. I was actually only able to kill 2 of them, their defense. Thunder Crash Saber Art. The defense of these ice-armored ancient insects is just too terrifying. Even after issuing out dozens of saber-intent slashes, I only killed 8 of them. This isn't good, I can't go on like this. If I do, I'd end up dying from fatigue to these ice-armored ancient insects. I have to find a way to get through all of them in a single go. Eyes of the Divine Battle Spirit. This is it. 100 Steps Soaring Saber. Mystical 8 steps. Mystical 8 steps. You damn beasts, die. Stops. Wait, I don't know any fire attribute martial skills. Gulp. I should keep my distance for now. Mystical 8 steps. These ice-armored ancient insects' only weakness is that they're afraid of fire. However, without any fire attribute martial skills, and being unable to deal with them with my current strength, what should I do? I got it! I just have to create my own martial skill. In my earlier days, I had invented a saber art by myself. Now that my cultivation, martial spirit, and knowledge have improved greatly, wouldn't inventing a fire attribute martial skill be a plausible option? My strengths have long been in line with the art of the saber, so I should invent a saber skill. I once came upon a martial skill called Glacial Slash. A slash of this skill would trigger the howling of an icy gust of wind, buffing the attack with the ice element. I should use this martial skill as a reference and reverse its concepts in order to invent a fire attribute saber skill. My saber is the saber of my heart. The vast heavens and earth have no boundaries. The sun rises from the east, engulfing the land in fire, but freezes the land as night falls. Buzz. The heavenly accumulating strike accumulates the heavens and earth, and the great oceans. It accumulated all mountains and everything else that is in existence. Buzz. My saber is the saber of my heart. If the saber is ignited, so is my heart. I see. Now I understand. I've finally invented a fire attribute saber skill. You damn beasts, die. Fire accumulating saber art, kill them. Now that I've created this saber skill, you're thinking of escaping? Humph, all of you are to stay here forever. 1, 2, 3. 40. I killed 300 of them. Why did I only end up with a mere 40 beast cores? Well, whatever. These 40 beast cores are still equivalent to 400,000 Xiantian pills, and that can be exchanged into 4,000 martial emperor pills. The Lomhu mountain range is littered with beasts and dangers are lurking everywhere. With the heavy injuries I have, I can only exert a fraction of my strength. If I were to go look for the 9 variations flower now and end up facing against a powerful beast, I'm afraid that I won't be able to do anything at all. I should take some time to recover first before leaving to take the 9 variations flower. 3 hours later. I can now exert 70% of my strength, which is equivalent to the 5th layer Xiantian realm. It is more than enough to advance forward in the Longhu mountain range. Let's go! There can't possibly be anything wrong with the map given by Princess Meow Meow. That being said, the 9 variations flower should be here, but I can't seem to sense its aura at all. What's going on? Could it be that someone has already taken the 9 variations flower? Eyes of the Divine Battle Spirit. Is it not here? HM? So this is where it was hidden. The 9 variations flower possesses 9 different variations. Ordinary people would have a hard time identifying it, even with hidden techniques that utilized one's eyes. It's extremely difficult to find the secrets to its transformations. I can't believe that I actually forgot about this point. You almost fooled me. You want to run? Do you think I'm going to let you? Screech. Black-feathered bird, advanced martial beast, 6th layer of the Xiantian realm, guardian beast of the 9 variations flower. Damn it! Thundercrash Saber Artie. 100 steps soaring saber. YEK. Come at me. Thundercrash Saber Art. Mystical 8 steps die. Damn it! 50,000 Xiantian pills gone just like that. Hand over the 9 variations flower. Hee, what if I don't want to? You aren't going to hand it over? Then die. Longhu Mountain Range. You! How can you be this strong? What's your cultivation at? You come and bother me without even knowing my cultivation? How laughable! You! What are you going to do? Don't come near me. I'm the 2nd young master of the Dong clan, Dong Yue Hao. So he's someone from the Dong clan, one of the 4 great clans. No wonder he's so arrogant. However, why should I give a damn? Even if he were the emperor, I'd make him pay for daring to steal my things. What Dong Yue Hao? Never heard of it. You just scared away the black-feathered bird just now, costing me 50,000 Xiantian pills. Hurry and pay up, otherwise I'll see to it that this saber slices your head off. You don't know who I am? You aren't someone of the 4 great clans. Who exactly are you? The Longhu mountain range is being occupied by the 4 great clans. Outsiders aren't allowed to enter. You having dared to trespass into this place is an act that's no different from challenging the authority of the 4 great clans. Such big talk. The Longhu mountain range is a product of nature. What right does the 4 great clans have to occupy this entire mountain range? As for who I am, I already said that you have no right to know. You! Alright, there's no need for any more useless talk. Pay up or prepare to face your death. You dare to look down on the Dong clan? On the 4 great clans? You're definitely going to die. It looks like you still aren't clear on the situation you're in. Do you understand now? I do. Please don't hit me anymore. I'll give you all my pills so. We'll give you yours as well. Ho, that's quite a number of pills. Something's wrong. Although the 4 great clans are at the top of the Loha kingdom, they still can't compare to the top 4 sects. These disciples aren't even super geniuses of the Dong clan, so why would they all have so many pills? Where did you guys get so many pills from? For the 4 great clans' trip to the Longhu mountain range this time, they mobilized a huge number of martial Emperor Realm and Xiantian Realm cultivators. Along with that, everyone was given a lot of resources. The amount we have is already considered to be comparatively meager. This is still considered few? It looks like the 4 great clans are going all out this time. If I were to rob all of their disciples, not only would I be able to pay back my debts, there would probably be quite a bit left for me. Forget it, I've always been an upright person. I can't let myself fall to doing such acts just because of greed. I'll spare all of you this time. But if you dare to go against me again, I will kill you. The 1,000 miles sound conducting rune is a one-time consumable object. Once used, it would transmit the user's location, information, and other things to the receiving end that should be within 1,000 miles after 5 breaths of time. Die. Not bad. Dong Xiaoshu, top genius of the Dong clan, 9th grade Huang rank martial spirit, 6th layer of the Xiantian realm. Big brother, you're finally here. If you didn't arrive in time, we would all have died at the hands of this guy. Shut your mouth. Dong Yuehao, I'm telling you, a coward like you isn't worthy to be my brother. You can't even defeat an outsider, how shameful is that? From today onward, don't you dare call me your brother. Otherwise, don't blame me for hurting my own clan member. You. To have been able to dodge my attacks twice, it seems that your strength has already reached the 6th layer Xiantian realm. You're definitely no ordinary person. Reveal your name and identity at once, and maybe I will spare your life for the sake of your background. I'm afraid that you do not have the right to know the answers you seek. Hee, you're quite the arrogant one, aren't you? At such a young age, you've already reached the 6th layer of the Xiantian realm, so you're indeed qualified to be arrogant. However, know that there could still be a gap between 2 cultivators of the same realm. In my eyes, you're nothing but an insect. If I wanted to kill you, I would only have to use a single move. Since it appears that you want to die, then allow me to fulfill that for you. 11 Fengxiao, top genius of the 11 clan, 9th grade Huang rank martial spirit, 6th layer of the Xiantian realm. 11 Fengxiao, why have you come here? You yourself could come here, so why can't I do the same? So you're the one who trespassed onto the Longhu mountain range? What's that got anything to do with you? You. Hee, this is interesting. It's my first time meeting someone that's this arrogant. He even dares to disregard Dong Xiaoxiu and 11 Fengxiao. Bei Rou, top genius of the Bei clan. Bei Rou! You actually came, could it be? Ha, very interesting. I'm truly eager to see which genius it is that dares to not show any respect to the 4 great geniuses, as well as the 4 great clans. Nanchen, top genius of the Nan clan. Nanchen? I never would have thought that even you would come. You're truly quite fortunate today. You were actually able to get all 4 of the top geniuses of the 4 great clans to appear before you. You said that I did not have the qualifications to know your name. What about all 4 of us top geniuses together? Are we qualified? Ha ha! It's truly a surprise to see the top geniuses of the 4 great clans being this interested in knowing my name. Since that's the case, then make sure your ears are clean and listen carefully. I am the one and only Qin Nan. Qin Nan. Are you really Qin Nan? That Qin Nan from Linshui City? I didn't think that my name has already traveled this far. It seems that you all know me. Well, that's fine. That actually makes everything easier. Now it's your turn to decide. Are you still planning to throw me out of the Longhu mountain range? Jewel voice ear. Qin Nan is a super genius of the mystic spirit sect. He has a massive background. He isn't someone we can offend. Are we really just going to let him off? What about the dignity of our 4 great clans? I heard that previously, Qin Nan took the initiative to surrender after challenging Lun Feng to a duel, causing his reputation to drop tremendously. I heard that his 2 masters were utterly disappointed in him. Qin Nan's position in the mystic spirit sect is no longer as great as it was before. So what? Qin Nan is still the disciple of 2 martial ancestor realm experts. If we offend him, we would be offending them too. Wouldn't those supporting him seek revenge from us if we did something to him? Miss Bei Ro, why are you so impatient? I'm not done talking. And no matter what, we naturally have to let him off because of the mystic spirit sect, as well as the 2 martial ancestor realm experts that back him. We can't afford to offend any of them, but we can't just let him go like this. What you're trying to say is, we've already confronted Qin Nan. If we let him go like this, he definitely won't be satisfied. But if we don't let him go, we would enrage the experts behind him. Since we can't do either, we have to look for a compromise. Let's demand some benefits from him, and then let him go. Since he is a prideful person, after giving us the benefits, he would not spread it around as it would cause him to lose reputation. Moreover, this could also make up for our 4 great clans' loss. Demand some benefits? Everyone, I believe you all know that Qin Nan passed the 5th floor of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion, acquiring the secrets of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion in the process. You're saying? Indeed. The secrets of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion are very valuable. I believe you all know how valuable these secrets are. Even the top 4 sects and the Trading Alliance are eager to obtain them. If our 4 great clans were to acquire them, our strength would surely soar, and it might even be possible for us to surpass the top 4 sects and the Trading Alliance. Everyone, the opportunity to become much more powerful is right before us. Now decide. I agree. I agree. But what if he refuses to give the secrets? If he refuses to give? Then we'll kill him. Kill him? Everyone, I've heard that Qin Nan is very vicious and that he's vengeful and acts upon the slightest offense. We've already offended him today. Do you really think that he'd let things end here if we let him go? We must make him pay us. That being said, we can't make the first move. We have to obtain those secrets so that our 4 great clans can rise above the top 4 sects and the Trading Alliance. Once we're above those forces, would the Mystic Spirit sect or those martial ancestor realm experts behind Qin Nan really trouble us over the death of one person? But what if the secrets of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion is unable to allow our 4 great clans to grow stronger? Then we can sell the secrets of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion to the other top sects and the Trading Alliance, then seek shelter under them. Everyone, we must grasp this opportunity. Missing such a great opportunity would be something we could end up regretting for the rest of our lives. What are you hesitating for? We must indeed grasp this opportunity. We must obtain the secrets of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion. Okay, no need for any more useless talk. Let's hurry and get this over with. What about you? Since you've all already decided, then I will agree as well. Alright. Since everyone has agreed, then let's ask Qin Nan for the secrets of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion. If he refuses to give us the secrets, then we will all have to work together to kill him. I never could have thought that you would be that, Qin Nan. I beg your pardon for our misbehavior just now. On the other hand, we've just reached a conclusion. Since this mountain range is being sealed off by the 4 great clans, no matter who it might be, whoever trespasses into the mountain range is to be eliminated. Oh? From your words, I assume that the 4 great clans are planning to unite and silence me? If it were somebody else, there is no doubt that we would do so, but you are different. After our discussion, we decided to let you go if you are able to give us sufficient benefits. This way, our 4 great clans would still remain accountable to the outsiders. Give you benefits? What benefits? It will be enough as long as you tell us the secrets of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion. We don't want to demand too much. The secrets of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion? And you're saying you don't want to demand too much? Interesting. Interesting. Even the Trading Alliance had failed to take that from me, yet the 4 great clans are courageous enough to try to do so. Where do you guys get your confidence from? Let me make this clear. Dong Xiaoxu should hand over all his possessions at once. As for the others, you should all get out of my sight as quickly as you possibly can. If not, don't blame me for being impolite. You. What about me? You shame your younger brother because he is not strong enough, and even show intentions of disowning him. That's simply inhumane. On top of that, for the sake of benefits, you band together with others to rob me of my things. An inhumane and unrighteous person like you is worse than an animal. If I were your father, I would die of anger because of you. I'm going to kill you! Dong Clan's strongest martial skill, Crying Dragon Punch. It's the Dong Clan's strongest martial skill, the Crying Dragon Punch. Qin Nan is undoubtedly going to be defeated by this punch. Even if he doesn't die, he'll definitely receive serious injuries. This kid's too arrogant. He actually dares to disregard our 4 great clans? His death has been set in stone. What? This is the greater success stage of the arcane realm? Cough, cough. I never would have thought that you've actually grasped the greater success stage of the arcane realm. As expected of a super genius of the mystic spirit sect, you truly do have some ability. However, even if you've grasped the greater success stage of the arcane realm, you're still going to die today. Draws out. Dong Dragon Spear. This spear is quite fascinating. An impressive mystical weapon that comes with rather decent power. Damn you! Die! All of you. What the hell are you waiting for? Coming! Dragon's Slaughtering Punch. Heart Shattering Punch. Hardship Shattering Finger. Come! So strong! Clang. Save me! Martial Spirit Shield. You can't stop me! Heart Shattering Punch. Hardship Shattering Finger. You're courting death. Martial Spirit Wind Pursuit. Frontal Barrage. Cough. Sun Moon Bracelet. Restrain. Nanshan Bei Ro, what are you guys waiting for? Hurry up and kill this guy. Emperor slaying sword. Underworld ocean orb. Qin Nan die. You think you can restrain me with a mere sun-moon bracelet? How is this possible? The sun-moon bracelet is a top-tier mystical weapon with great powers, and it can even match the powers of a few Hotian weapons. Even someone at the 10th layer of the Xiantian realm would need at least the time it would take for half of an incense to burn to escape from that. How could he have broken out so quickly? Impossible. Sun-moon bracelet, restrain him. Do you seriously think that I'm going to let the same thing work on me twice? This sun-moon bracelet is wasted in your hands. I'll make good use of it on your behalf. Cough. Damn it. I've lost my connection with the sun-moon bracelet. Next up, the three of you. The four great clans truly are wealthy. The four of you trash were each actually given mystical weapons, and they're all even top tier among mystical weapons. Qin Nan, give us back our mystical weapons. These top tier mystical weapons are completely wasted in the hands of the bunch of you trash. I'll be taking and putting them into good use in your place. Everyone, heed my command. Work together, kill Qin Nan, and retrieve the sun-moon bracelet. Retrieve the mystical weapon. Kill. Thundercrash Saber Art. Eliminate everything. What's wrong? Could it be that none of you had anything to eat? Why are you all so weak? There's so many of you, yet you can't even deal with a single person. Trash, all of you are trash. This move's got too big of an opening. This one's too weak. Do you lot seriously think you're worthy of being called the four great clans? With your strength, you should be called the four worst clans instead. You damn beast. Don't think that you can stay arrogant for much longer. Atavistic Gemstone. Atavistic Gemstone, destroy him. Come. Watch me break your martial spirit with a single punch. You actually broke my martial spirit. Cough, this is impossible. How can you be this strong? It's not that I'm strong, you're just too weak. Amazing, the super geniuses of the mystic spirit sect truly are unordinary. Under the encirclement of the super geniuses of the four great clans, you were actually able to defeat us all in battle by yourself. Truly exceptional. As expected of the man I adore the most. You truly are the man who's most fitting to be my slave. Qin Nan, serve me. You want me to be your slave? Do you think you're qualified? I know that you're very powerful. If you were at your peak state, I would have definitely not been your match. However, since you're currently tired from the prolonged battle, my chance has come. You are no longer my match. As such, I advise you to obediently pledge your allegiance to me and become my slave. I said, do you think you're qualified? Hee, this is beyond your control. Damn it, we've all been played by Beiro. She used us to exhaust Qin Nan. The rumors are real. According to rumors, Beiro had awakened a mysterious martial spirit that possessed a terrifying ability. The ability can only be executed once in a person's entire life, and its power seduces another person. If it succeeds, the other person would lose their thoughts and become completely loyal to her, and thereby become her tool. If she were to control Qin Nan, with his talents and potential, the Bei clan would definitely rise above the other three great clans in the future. Our three clans will be turned into their servants. Therefore, we absolutely cannot allow Bei Rou to succeed. We have to stop her. How are we supposed to stop her? We've been heavily injured by Qin Nan. None of us have the strength to launch a proper attack. We aren't her match. He's right. Damn it! Heaven above the 9 ascensions, hell below the 9 destructions. Heaven is abstruse in 4 directions, vast and mighty, but clean and peaceful. Hell is extreme in 4 directions, deep and serene, but evil and demonic. I present my true life of 3 eternities in exchange for a moment of awakening the Enchantress. Summon the Enchantress, let her demonic energy descend, dominate all living beings. Qin Nan, to have been able to make my martial spirit descend is your life's greatest honor. From this moment on, you are my slave. Enchantress, make him submit to me. What a terrifying martial spirit! The martial spirit itself can conduct attacks. With such a martial spirit, Bei Rou's potential is limitless. With the super genius Qin Nan on top of that, the Bei clan's power will skyrocket. At that time, our 3 clans. No, we absolutely cannot allow Bei Rou to control Qin Nan. We must stop her. And how are we supposed to do that? I can't even move an inch under the suppression of Bei Rou's martial spirit. The same goes for me. Damn it. Ha ha ha, Qin Nan, my serva. Fuck off. Qin Nan, relying only on his aura, actually destroyed Bei Rou's martial spirits. I never would have thought that he was strong to this degree. No wonder we couldn't even enter his eyes. With this kind of strength, there's no need for him to take us seriously. Haha, it truly is laughable that we actually thought that we could defeat such a strong person. You actually defeated my martial spirit. How? How is this possible? You wanted to control me with only this much? Ridiculous. You. Cough. Now, who else wants to continue to fight me? It looks like none of you dare to fight me. Well, alright. Now, let's have a talk regarding whether or not I should let you guys go. If I'm not mistaken, I remember that you guys demanded me to reveal the secrets of the Martial Serendipity Pavilion. Now that I've won, it's time for every single one of you to hand over all of your pills, mystical weapons, and other valuables. If I find out that any of you keeps something from me, I will kill you all. Don't kill me, I'll give you everything. Me too. Damn it, I will definitely get revenge for this. I never would have thought that these pieces of trash from the 4 great clans would actually be this rich. I've truly profited greatly this time. Right, there's still you. Fuck, this woman's really rich. HM? This is. It's an ancient map fragment? This map fragment can't be simple. It was made with a martial ancestor realm beast skin. It's definitely related to a great treasure. Unfortunately, it appears this fragment is only one of 4 fragments of the complete map. I won't be able to see the complete record with just this. However, this ancient map was very clearly cut into 4 fragments, since Bei Rou had 1 on her, then Dong Xiaoxiu, 11 Fingxiao, and Nanqin. Hand over the ancient map fragments that you have on you. Qin Nan, what had taken place just now was indeed our 4 great clans' fault. We apologize, we can give you all of our pills, our mystical weapons, and everything else, but we can't hand over the maps. It looks like I guessed right. The ancient map was split into 4 fragments, and these 3 should have the other 3 fragments. Stop this bullshit. Hand over the ancient map right now or die. Qin Nan, don't go too far. It seems you've chosen death. You. Alright, just stop. Qin Nan's much more powerful than us. If we don't give him the fragments, we're all going to die. Let's just give it to him. We'll give you the map fragments. Now scram. But you can't leave just yet. Why can't I leave? I've already given you the ancient map fragment. What else do you want? Apologize to him. What? You want me to apologize to that trash? Impossible. How could I possibly apologize to that piece of trash? Apologize to him. Are you going to apologize or not? So are you going to apologize? So are you going to apologize? Are you going to apologize? Are you going to apologize? Stop. Stop hitting me. I apologize, is that good enough? Brother, I've wronged you. I should not have bullied you, shamed you, or cut off my ties with you. Please forgive me. Why is he helping me? Very well, next question. What are the 4 great clans looking for that they have to come all the way to the Longhu mountain range? The reason why we all came here was for the hidden 10th word treasure. From the teachings of our ancestors, when the cries of dragons and tigers reappear, it is the sign of the reappearance of the hidden 10th word treasure. Our ancestors once said that if we could find these treasures, our 4 great clans would have a chance to be on par with the top 4 sects. The hidden 10th word treasure? On par with top 4 sects? No wonder the 4 great clans made such huge movements and directly sealed off the mountain range. What are these maps in your storage bags? Also, where are the elders of your clans right now? These maps record another piece of treasure hidden in the Longhu mountain range. The 4 great clans initially planned to have those of my generation work together to retrieve this treasure today. As for the elders of our clans, they're currently searching for the hidden 10th word treasure deep within the mountain range. So that's the case. Alright, taking into account everything that you have given me, I will spare your life this once. If you dare provoke me again, I will kill you! Yes. This place should be safe. Now, let's see how much I earned this time. This is 11 Fengxiao's storage bag. There are 3 books of his clan's martial skills. These skills are incredibly valuable. Fuck me, this guy also had 2 other mystical weapons, though they are uncomparable to the Sun Moon bracelet. So many martial emperor pills? What was this Nanchen planning on doing? What the hell? That piece of trash Dong Xiaoxiu actually had more martial emperor pills than Nanchen. I'm rich, I've really made it big this time. Non-stop checking. There's a total of 360,000 martial emperor pills. And the value of the healing medicines totals to 80,000 martial emperor pills. Then, there are still the numerous martial skills which are at least worth 30,000 martial emperor pills. Plus the Sun Moon bracelet, Dong Dragon Spear, the Underworld Ocean Orb, the Emperor's Slaying Sword. Phew! I've earned myself a total of around 520,000 martial emperor pills this time. Just a little bit more, then I'll be able to completely clear off all of my debts. This is merely from the disciples of the 4 great clans. The elders of the 4 great clans definitely have better things on them. If I could rob those elders of their things, then I might be able to have my divine battle spirit rise another level. Actually, never mind. The disciples of the four great clans were already this difficult to deal with, those elders are definitely much stronger. There should even be martial emperor experts among them. If I went and tried to rob them, I'd be courting death. I'd need Princess Meow Meow's help. Let's not think about that anymore. My priority right now should be the treasure of this ancient map. Well, since I have no idea where that hidden 10th word treasure is, I should look for that other treasure that Dong Xiaoxiu mentioned. Let's check out the location on the map first. It's the genuine secret treasure map. It looks like the treasure is over there. Ack. That hurts. What is happening to the eyes of the divine battle spirit? This? Could it be that they're guiding me? It looks like that should indeed be the case. The eyes of the divine battle spirit are guiding me. For this treasure to have been able to stir the eyes of the divine battle spirit, if it isn't anything special, it would definitely have not been able to do so. Let's go. Damn it, that Qin Nan actually robbed all of us clean. We absolutely cannot let him off like this. You're right. We absolutely cannot let that beast off like this. He actually hit my handsome face until it became like a pig's. Humph, stop making a fuss over your face. Your face has always been ugly anyway. Making you look like a pig was entirely for your benefit. You should be happy. Nan-chun, are you trying to start a fight? Come at me then. Do you think I'm afraid of you? Alright, the two of you should stop messing around. Since we've come to a consensus, then we should immediately contact our elders with 1,000-mile sound-conducting runes, and have them make Qin Nan pay the price. Okay. Qin Nan, you beast, you dared to rob me clean of my medicinal pills and shame me. You even made me apologize to that piece of trash Dong Yuehao. I'm definitely going to kill you. What's with this? Why aren't the elders here yet? It's already been a while. Yeah, they aren't here yet. Could something have happened to the elders? Everyone, don't panic. It is likely that our elders have discovered the hidden 10th word treasure, which is why it's taking them a while to get here. Right, the hidden 10th word treasure is of most importance to our four great clans. The elders must be delayed because of it. They should be here soon. Everyone, just be patient for a bit longer. The elders are here. Elders, you. Just a while ago, when we discovered some clues regarding the hidden 10th word treasure, a little girl at the martial ancestor realm appeared out of nowhere. Then she beat the crap out of us without saying anything, and robbed us of our possessions. She then warned us not to advance any further into the mountain range. Otherwise, she will kill us all. What? A martial ancestor realm expert? With that martial ancestor realm expert there, we had no hope of acquiring the hidden 10th word treasure. As such, we could only place our hopes on that treasure that we had those of your generation search for. Right, have you found that treasure yet? Also, what happened that you guys had to use the 1,000-mile sound-conducting runes? We were on our way to look for the treasure, but we encountered Qin Nan. Then, he robbed everyone of their things and even took the treasure map. What? He even took the ancient map? Qin Nan? Are you talking about that Qin Nan from Linshui City? Yeah, it was him. Unacceptable. We have to retrieve the map. That's our final hope. How are we supposed to retrieve it? Qin Nan is a super genius of the mystic spirit sect, and he's even supported by 2 martial ancestor realm experts. Damn it, could it be that we. Looks around. Bei Linshui Bei Rose, father patriarch of the Bei clan. What happened to you all? Did something bad happen? Patriarch Bei, this is what happened. What? You guys bumped into a martial ancestor realm expert? How can we obtain the hidden 10th word treasure now? And Qin Nan alone managed to defeat all the geniuses of our clans? Where's my daughter? Why is she not with all of you? Where's my daughter? Patriarch, young mistress. She was. By Qin Nan. Schwer. That damn beast. It's his fortune to be my daughter's servant. He actually dared to harm my daughter. I'm going to kill him. I have to kill him.